Hey, Grand Rising. I've been up since 10. Yeah, I had went to sleep just, trying to figure things out, So I went to sleep. I woke up at 10, like 10:45, and I've been up ever since then doing work, filling stuff out. But I feel really confident, so go down there today, get this shit done. Like, I'm fucking exhausted because I still don't know what is to come because these people are so fucking weird. But I'm still working. I'm still doing what I can do, but all I'm thinking about is me and my babies. It's so crazy. But it made me realize, I'm not gonna give a fuck. Everybody gotta face their little consequences. This shit need to be cleaned up. One thing I am irritated though, it's like I have to make a decision. I can't just, put off days. I got to like really work. And one thing that everybody knows I like doing is going down and helping my community. And we already don't have help like that, but I'm like, because that's like an all day thing to set up, and I don't get home till later on, and I'm like, I just can't. I gotta go focus and get this stuff filed, go down to the law library and just read, make sure I have everything correctly, and because no fucking attorneys will help me, even though I said I need help, and it's wrong. They're supposed to help me, and no one will help me. It's not right, but like I said, I just gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm just so irritated. I'm so tired, you guys. Like, man, I need a vacation. I keep saying it. You can go that way because that door is open. You're not coming in here expecting me to get up. Bye. No. Go around before I kick you out of here for reals. Bye. Yeah, you better hurry up. And he didn't want to go around. He did not want to go around. Little Teddy, little fat daddy. That bastard. Like, man, you guys, I want to go to sleep, but if I go to sleep, I feel like I'll get up too late, and I want to be out this door about 8 something. Gotta get this stuff done. If I can be out sooner, I would, but people still be sleeping, doing what they do. Like, it's such crunch time. But I'm stressed out. These people have me stressed out because they're not playing fair. If they was playing fair, it's like, cool. I got another email supposed to be from Lazy Boy. You know, that was like weeks ago. I applied and I knew when I didn't get a call because they was ready to work with me, and then all of a sudden nothing. I wasn't about to play them. So I hope you guys are fucking happy. Once again, you guys are taking away from my fucking community. You're taking away from my community, and my people, they be needing to see this face. And for me to go around fucking with everybody and helping everybody like I do, bringing everybody together like I do, that's why the pastor fucking loves me. Look at what's going on. Like, this is some bull malarkey. Like, it's just not fair. It's not right. And like I said, I don't mind playing the game, but when I don't have options in my, how the fuck can I pay for anything if I can't even work, if I can't utilize my credit? Like, I'm being blacklisted from everything. What, for people to prove because people with money, they can do whatever to you? Like, that's what makes them keep pushing, because this is some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit. Then I have to sit here feeling like a bad person because I have to stand up for my rights and my goddamn self. And you guys didn't think I was. I'm irritated. I am fucking irritated. I've been crying for days and praying. Like, I don't want to have to press charges on people. Like, I don't want to have to do that shit. That shit does not make me feel good. It angers me so bad to think that I have to go to this extent, to think that people can't be fucking adults. And when you know you doing some weird shit, to correct it. And how do you correct it? You gotta look yourself in the mirror first and say, we gonna be grown, we gonna fix this. So then you reach out to people properly, and you go ahead and you sit down and you have adult conversations, and you come to an agreement. I either fuck with you or I don't. Now, the extent that people went, you definitely know I don't fuck with you guys like that. But, like, you tried. It was a game. And that's how I look at it on principle. And that's why I don't wish bad shit on people. But to the extent that people are going, like, no, it's really starting to fuck with me mentally. And I don't like that. And I want, yeah, I just don't fucking get it. But these same people will they want me to shut the fuck up and not say nothing and continue to take abuse. Like I don't have a fair fucking chance. So yeah, I gotta speak the fuck up. You know, I'm about to get kicked out of my home because people got money and they're jealous and want to bully me. Like, no, how many other people have you guys did this to? Because you guys are a gang. You guys are a criminal organization. What you guys are doing, you bringing all these people in to gang up on me. And it's just literally for reals me. Why? Because you guys pay everybody off and you make everybody else like around me, they have no choice because my people's already poor and fucked up. And that's why I'm working so hard. So not only are you hurting me, but you got the same people that I would help. You got them turning against me. And because they did that, now I'm going to turn my back against them. And that shit bothers me because I'm not going to be able to look back. I'm going to have to look forward. And I don't like that because some of these people, you know, yeah, that shit hurts because, like I said, everything I learned, it was for my people. And I'm not gonna act like this shit doesn't hurt. This shit bothers me, you guys. And I'm just brave enough to sit here on my little channel, my little YouTube and my Snap and all that and keep this shit real. Like I'm tired of playing the game when I don't have options like that. It's like see me on the board fairly where I could move in my credit. You know, I could move in a job. Like I applied for so many jobs and especially my job as a design consultant. These people were ready to work with me. And I made this company a lot of money and I even I did favors for the manager. So for something had to be said and done about me and that hurts me because I'm like these people they doing what they gotta do. But at the same time, like, how dare you people not have my back when I then showed people so much love and looked out for people? Now they shitting on me out of fear, being cowards, can't stand on their own. Like, yeah, you guys are victimizing me. You guys are making me a victim when I'm not, and I keep pursuing not to be. But I'm like, if my credit locked down, I can't get a fucking job. So therefore, I don't have any source of income, you know, public assistance. Why should I have to get on public assistance? And I've even tried to apply for programs, but I can't. Why? Because I can't get the documents that I need because these people don't give me the documents. Like if you're gonna play, you gotta play fair, and people are not playing fair. And I'm not gonna just shut the fuck up and keep taking this abuse. Like I said, mentally, this shit is bothering me now because I'm like, you guys are you're bringing me down on your level when I gotta go talk to these people. I gotta go press charges. You guys went and did false reports and told these people whatever the fuck you told about me. You guys is fucking weird. Who comes up with weird shit like that? That's not even true about a person because it's really you guys. Yeah, you guys are fucking weird because I know these motherfuckers be watching me on my social media, stalking me, gives them a purpose in life. You know, fucking weird. I mean, can't we all just be adults about things? I'm a very straightforward person, like boom, boom, boom. Like that's just how I am. And people should have known that by watching me, seeing me grow, because obviously people were watching me, seeing me grow. That's why I became somebody's attention. It's just weird, all the jealousy and shit. Like I said, I don't drink that haterade. I heard that shit is real bitter, and I ain't with that. I am not with that at all. Like this shit, I shouldn't have to sink down to others' levels so I can get back where I need to be. And then my sanity, you know, I'm like, this shit is bothering me with the system out here. Like in Cali, I didn't have issues. They tested me, they tried me, and they left. Yeah, Cali, they used to test me. You know, I go into certain buildings and they ask me questions and they see like who. And even if they denied me, it's a cat and mouse game. You know what I'm saying? I respected them people. They ain't give me no issues out here. These motherfuckers is weird as shit and how they do things. Like I don't understand. It's all dirty and a setup and I don't like that. I don't like that. Like I said, I'm willing to work and shit. How do they expect me to pay or do anything if I can't work? And I'm like, that's some weird shit. And it's like they're pushing me to go out here and do some stuff. And that's how our system be set up. You know, people get desperate and they go out here doing what they got to do to survive and then they get fucked off and then they get looked at like an animal and see this we're right about how they act. Like no, you guys are intentionally pushing people to do shit that they otherwise wouldn't do because they see better within themselves. So yeah, I played a role. Like I said, I know that's why she's upset with me, but I left that boy alone. I wasn't thinking about her, but what she did do was she used to go around because they got money, so she'd go around and she was digging up dirt on me because me and him we had an emotional connection because we're texting and when we cool, we cool. And let me tell you, he's facially challenged, and my mother always say you don't bring no monsters home. So it's a 50-50 chance dealing with, him. You got to make sure your genes is strong so you come out good. So at the end of the day, I had to grow to like him, to love him because his story. And he told me, "Did you Google? Why the fuck would I Google your story? Just tell me, you dumb idiot." So he told me a story, and I respect that. I seen the go getter in him, and I'm like, that determination, I dig that. So that's what it really allowed the connection that we had. But he still chose a girl, and I walked away. I left them people alone. Like, really. So yeah, she just used to dig up dirt and go around talking to people weird shit. They had my social security number and they went in my credit because they're telling me what's on my credit report. Like, I've been violated. They was going through my mail, and I say they because we all played a role and they played in that, so everybody had knowledge. Oh, let me tell you guys something else. When he used to play them basketball games back in the day and his shit was like on point, I was sending him naked pictures and I was talking dirty to him. Oh, yes, that's what I was doing. I'm spilling the goddamn beans. And let me tell you, he said he was going to pay me. And guess what? He never paid me. And I really try to be there for them games. I mean, I talk that trash to him and I'd send him pictures of these African saggy titties because my body is not everything, but it's still all natural and I'm a fucking woman. And he enjoyed it. I want my goddamn money. Yeah, and shit would get crazy, you know. At the end of the day, I played my role. I took the pictures. I trash talked him. Days that he pissed me off and I wouldn't, talk to him, she'd be like, well, he's just going to go somewhere else and blah, blah, blah. I have the text to prove all this. We can just cut to the chase. So what was done was done, but he still obviously wants this chocolate. And guess what? I don't want his ass because that motherfucker is trouble. He is trouble. All this shit is trouble. Okay, I been moved on. Wasn't thinking about you fucking people. Now, ex-husband, let me tell you about you, motherfucker. Son of a bitch, asshole bitcher. I'm the only one that can talk to you crazy. Wanna know why? Because I used to be your other half. I was your good side, your fucking angel. You once upon a time, you loved me. A person couldn't even look at me incorrect. And you try to play me. I can't believe you. And I'm going to still say it because I've always held you in high honor. Because when you loved me right, and you loved me good. Even though I shouldn't have been around your ass, but you built me. You remember you used to get me beat up to toughen me up? Because I talked a lot of shit. Because I fight with my mouth. I'm not a fighter. But you used to get my ass kicked. That made me stronger. That made me stronger. You fucking raised me to be a beast, you stupid motherfucker. And you went against me when we were supposed to take over this goddamn world. It was Pinky in the fucking brain, but what you didn't know, I was a combination of both. You didn't know that your wife, once upon a time, your wife was built like that, and you should have known because you helped build this shit. And I'm still going to give you that respect. I'll never take that away. Why? Because I keep it real. When you fucked me over, I'm very disappointed in you. We were going to rule this world. You built a fucking beast. You know the shit we used to go through, living in abandoned houses, getting it how we fucking live. Because before you met me, they warned you about me. Why? Because I ain't shit and I did what I had to do, but it wasn't out there selling ass. I tell you that. I tell you that. Used to be a stick up girl. I did. I was stealing from the dope boys because I was trying to do what I do and they wanted to fuck on me. And I said, guess what? I'm not. I was like a Robin Hood. I take from them D boys and give it to my poor people. That's how I used to do. Used to live a pretty good life doing that shit too. And they knew who I was because I was ignorant like that. And that's why they put that fucking hit on me. They put a hit on me, you guys, and I got in the hitman's car and that made me change too because I realized that was my hitman. Yeah, I can tell you guys some serious fucking stories. But anyways, bastard, you raised me and you went and Yeah, you know my stories. You know how I used to have dreams about the future and certain shit that we went through. Motherfucker, you knew. I was you. I was just the good side of you. The fucking devil and a goddamn angel that fell in love. Felt it was genuine love back then. I don't know what the fuck happened to you because you ran around. I was even on the phone when you told them people that bitch didn't want to give me my passwords and shit like that. That bitch wanted to steal my shit. And I was on the phone for that conversation. I was on the phone for that conversation, you guys. Didn't say nothing until we got off the phone because that was the respect that I had and what I told him. If you got to downplay the one that you're supposed to love that got your back, that's hooking you up, that's not good money because all money ain't good money. That was what I told him, principle that he once used to go by and told me, so I don't know where we went wrong, but you fucked up. You out of pocket. I'm going to sue your ass too. I am. Because let me tell you, I did them book covers. I created them book covers. You told me what you wanted, and I created that motherfucking vision. So now I'm spilling the beans on your raggedy motherfucking ass because you didn't give me my credit, and you should have. We should have been walking side by side ruling this motherfucker because you're very intelligent too. That's what I love about you. I'll never take that away. But what I will say, you did some bitch ass shit, and we don't roll like that. I don't like this new you. I kind of like some of the old you. The old niggerism you. I kind of respected that more because you went on principle. I don't know what the fuck you're going by now, but you crossed me. You're out of pocket and you know what you did. How the fuck am I a gang member? I was a 39-year-old design consultant. Then I went to a gang member. I went backwards, not forwards. Who the fuck are you talking about? I'm disappointed. And I want my fucking money too for my work. Yeah, I do. You know you played your role. And you played it against your fucking self. So I don't know what joy that you would have now because I used to be your joy. I was a lot of people's protection. Like you used to look at me and you'd look at people and say, she saved you, and I knew it. And I was so glad. I was so glad because I didn't want to be a part of that bullshit. It's not in my fucking heart for violence. But you were the one man that I respected, never disrespected. I spoke fucking highly, and anybody knew I spoke highly. But the dudes I used to talk to, they knew about your raggedy ass, and I had them niggas putting money on your books. Yeah, I sold some ass, but that shit went on your books, and you was okay with it. But then you downplayed me. You ate off this coochie too. Yum, yum, yum. You know you did. I'm very upset with you. I want my fucking goddamn money. You fucking nigger. Yeah. I'm just going down the line today. I gotta get this shit off. I gotta go ahead and spill the beans. Then Lee Haney, let me tell you, I really cared about you too. Because we used to have good conversations in the town. Nothing funny, nothing sexual, all business. Didn't even know you was fucking married. You used to come visit me and see me so much. You remember me cooking for you and your son? My little prince, shit breaks my heart. Because he loved his brother and his sisters. Well, his sister and his brothers. You know how my chunky man loved him. And he loved my chunky man. And he loved me too. And you broke my goddamn heart. Kids is involved. You alcoholic motherfucker. We did used to drink together. But I caught myself because I'm like, no, this is not me. Why? Because alcoholism runs in my family, so I can drink. I can fucking guzzle it. Yeah, we used to drink, and we used to have good food and good sex. A lot of it. Well, a little bit when you wasn't tearing my ass up because you kept me in a wheelchair. I appreciate that. I do. I miss that. But what I am saying, you didn't have to say I do drugs or try to sell drugs. You seen when I was ascending. You knew how good. You used to treat me so fucking good. I was your queen. You held me in high honors, and I don't know what happened. After I lost my mom, it seemed like shit went downhill. And it's probably my fault because I didn't give you the attention you need. And it's in you. You probably ran out. Like I said, you hooked up with Hazel, whatever the fuck y'all did. That shit hurt me. So fuck you too. You're out of pocket. I treated you fucking good. How fucking dare you be in my home, try to set me up. All right, thinking you was really down for me, how you used to treat me. But then you used to smoke up all my weed, and I had to tell you, stop smoking up all my weed. And you told me because I got it like that. First of all, I was working, Mister. I'm in $1 million home. I told this motherfucker that I wanted to get the Maserati truck, and on principle, because he could go out and get it, he went and got it. I don't understand why men do me like that. You're not supposed to be in competition with me like that because we're supposed to be as one. So anything that you get, I should automatically be able to obtain on myself because we're as one, we move as a unit, right? But no, he tried to throw that shit in my face. But stood in this house after he was, I was very good to him and his son, but he tried to shit on me because money. He wants to be a millionaire, everything about a celebrity. That's what he wants. Like, that shit didn't impress me. He was always name dropping. It got to the point when he'd leave my home, I'd be like, my celebrity boyfriend. Oh my gosh, my celebrity boyfriend. Don't let anybody be out there. Oh my gosh, my celebrity boyfriend. Like, come on, stop it. We're supposed to be older, growner. And I would try to tell him stuff, and he always wanted to overtalk me like I wasn't and shouldn't have been his equal. I told him, let's do business. Let's do a podcast. He ain't want to do none of that shit, but always name dropping and telling me what he got. And, just not, no bueno. No bueno. I tried to break up with him a couple times. He just kept coming back. Oh, I figured out why he was coming back, because he was trying to set me up. You was doing all that drinking. I was trying to make you a better person because I had did that with my husband. I had got him, my ex-husband, I got him to stop drinking and shit too. So I knew I could have helped you. But I don't know, maybe you were too far gone because you used to be so holy and godly, and then you try to cast that fucking spell talking about I love you in my ear. So yeah, you're out of pocket. So you guys are the main four that got this shit started. And then you just used your power, your resources. And then you guys start ganging up on me. Like, you guys contacted my folks in New York that I used to send the edibles to, that he did. He owed me some fucking money because I sent him a package and he just fell off the earth. Didn't call him, chalked it up. I took bigger losses, but whatever. He tried to call and set me up. Then my ex-scammer boyfriend, didn't fuck with him like that. He tried to call, set me up. I'm like, you know what? Why are all these people calling me friends, and people that haven't called me or helped me or fuck with me now calling me, asking me these weird questions? Like, I don't know, these people trying to set me the fuck up. Shit. I'm like, shit ain't adding up. Y'all real salty. Something ain't cool. And that's what it was. You guys start setting me up, stalking me, all that weird shit. I want my goddamn money. Yeah, I haven't harass nobody. I'm not a fucking home wrecker. People be fucking lying. I'm pretty thorough and real about what I do. And that's why I say, men, it's better for you to say, look, this is what it is, and you either gonna accept it or you don't. That lying shit, that does not make you a player. It does not make you a boss. It make you want some kid shit, some weak shit, and don't nobody got time for that, because they typically gonna go after the female and look at the female and not the man that's spreading all the fucking lies, getting the shit started. Bitches don't logically think it's this motherfucker. They want to protect their money 9 times out of 10, not even their honor, their fucking money. Let's get that straight. But we're not worried about that. But yeah, that's what occurred. All these people ganged up on me. All you guys owe me money. Like, if I gotta sue you guys, press charges, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but it hurts me. And we're at this point because you guys made the choices that you did. So don't blame this shit on me, because I wasn't fucking. Yeah, I haven't fucked with people. And the only reason I hit my ex-husband up once again was asking him, what are we gonna do about this book, your book cover? Like, you can pay me for the book cover, send me the money that you already owed that was little, that you always throwing in my face. Oh, I'm going to Puerto Rico, I'm doing this, doing that. But you can't send me my money that I sent to you when I was living on a love seat, staying on a fucking love seat. And I send him money, and anytime he asks me to do something for him, I do it. And he took my kindness for my weakness, talked about me like I was trash. But nigga, I'm the one helping you, and you're not doing shit but taking from me. And your thing was, you thought I was gonna stay with you forever. You thought I was gonna let you abuse me forever. Fuck no. No. No, but you took my kindness for weakness. I would have ride for you. That's how loyal I am. I used to shut the fuck up until you guys really played me. So yeah, people, they're not gonna say I'm not loyal because these same people I named, they just hurt me and they didn't have to hurt me. Like I said, we could have all talked and worked together and been a bomb. Like if people this ambitious to tear me down, if you guys would have put that into what my plan is that I got planned, you know how much shit we could really be doing right now. So you guys delayed many success that we could have helped within our community. And that's another problem. So like I said, you guys are gonna have to accept what you guys have done to me. Like I need my money and whatever else is gonna happen to you guys, let's let this shit just happen. That's a healing process so I can move on with my life because this shit is being too difficult and I'm not feeling that and it shouldn't have to and I'm doing the right thing. You know, like come on. Right is right and wrong is wrong and I have to speak up because nobody's speaking up for me and people think they're just gonna tear me down and I'm good with that. I can't. Like, yeah, you guys gotta remember, I didn't fuck with you guys. You guys hurt me, especially Dre and them. I was in that fucking head-on collision. He didn't even offer to get me a car. And you know what? Even after that shit, you guys, my dumb ass was still sending him pictures because I told him I would send him pictures for the game to help him out. Hella stupid and creepy on my behalf, you know. But that's the loyalty that I have towards people, and these same people stab me in the back. You know, and definitely money is not gonna make things right, but money is it's a gesture to at least they know because I'm losing money. I'm fucking losing money, so it's only right that people go ahead and cash me out some fucking money. Like what look what the fuck you guys are doing to my life when I wanted to be left alone and I was doing what I needed to do lawfully with my life and been living good, and now you guys is trying to rip that apart and you're watching me. You think that's okay? I'm not about to shut the fuck up. I want my goddamn money and I want it now because I'm about to lose my shit and people watching me and stalking me. Like, why the fuck are you stalking me? Why you just didn't reach out to me? Or what you psyched up in your mind, or because you talked to me, your girl, your wife, she gonna what she made threats to hurt me. You guys and already all you guys and already tried to hurt me. And you did, because mentally I'm disturbed right now, and that's why I have to get this shit out. Because this is part of healing. I've been crying for the last few days, thinking about what's gonna go on. I walk in the faith of my father, but I still have to put in the work and do what I gotta do. But I feel like why should shit be difficult for me when it should have never been difficult? It should have never been difficult just because I wasn't gonna speak on you guys. I wasn't even thinking of telling you guys the secrets because if I wanted, I could have been did that. I'm not that type of person. You know, I'm like, fuck this shit. This is small, it's petty, but it wasn't. But I still kept it moving. You guys brought your raggedy asses back. So yeah, I have to tell the story like, you know, I never had intentions, and I understand that you had people around that falsified, you know, thoughts about who I was or who they portrayed me to be when it was actually them the whole time, not me. Never did I ever want your money. And I told you that. You see what I bring to the table. I had a plan. You just didn't know. And I told you, I said, we're supposed to be together. And you didn't listen. You said, hey, that's not what I want at this time. So I kept my head up and I walked away and I built my life. I didn't ask for the money that I want now for my naked pictures, for my time, my anguish, my fucking car, my goddamn car. I want that money now. I sure do. Is it about money? Fuck no. This is principle on some real shit. I never asked for that shit. I built myself to here, and you guys are trying to take that from me. Run me my goddamn money. I told you, I don't want your money. I meant that. I've always been self-sufficient no matter what I had to do, and I admitted what I had to do. It fed a lot of people. Anything that I did, I look out for people. Yeah, so you should be mad at the people that you were around or the people that said I wasn't good enough. But let me tell you, I wasn't meant to be around that shit. I am too fucking pure, too lovable to be around that bullshit, that life. It was a blessing in disguise for me, but you guys came back and you're disturbing my home, my peace. For what? Jealousy? You know, for coulda, shoulda, woulda, maybes. That's not right, you guys. I want my fucking money for all this shit you guys are causing. Because, like I said, I don't want to press charges. I'm hoping we can just sit down and do what we need to do like